Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are talking Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Collection Physicians Formula with Casey Holmes. I am so excited that I was able to get my hands on this because it has been going in and out of stock for like the past 2 weeks since it was like released or whatever online. So I was able to get it. I got mine at Ulta, and we are going to go ahead and we're going to go over the products and everything, go over this, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a look with what's inside of here. So first of all, this is the packaging. I like how it has like the palm trees, and you can see like it's like reflective and like, what is that, like iridescent or whatever, and it just says Physicians Formula Butter Collection times Casey Holmes. And then you open it up and it looks like this inside, and you have, sorry, the ring light's hitting it. You have like two looks that you could, it gives you like a daytime look and a nighttime look. And then you have a picture of Casey and then like a little like note from her and everything. And then you have all of the products. It comes with this like plastic like covering or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's just like to protect the products and everything. Maybe not to dry it out. I don't really know. But you get a bronzer, a blush, a highlighter, let me like look that up. 4 eyeshadow shades, a lipstick, and then the perfume, which I believe they launched this one in the summer when they had the highlighter. It was like the highlighter collection with the bronzer or something like that, if I remember correctly. The bronzer, just to let you know, is the deep bronzer, because that's the color that she uses, so she put that into the collection. The highlighter is a limited edition highlighter, and then the eyeshadows are limited edition, or maybe these two are limited edition, because it says limited edition like over the middle of it, so I'm not quite sure. Let's go ahead and give these, I'll go ahead and swatch everything for you, just so that you can see. I've already swatched everything myself as soon as I got this, because I was like super excited for it. So there's the highlighter, there's the blush, and then there is the bronzer. So the bronzer, like I said, is the deep butter bronzer. The blush is in the color Copacabana, and the highlighter is in the color Just Beachy, which the highlighter, it's a very pretty like champagne gold color. The only thing, it has glitter in it, and I know she's like really big on not having like glitters on her highlighters because of her texture and rosacea and everything. So I don't know, I found that kind of odd, but it is a very pretty color, I will say that. And just to let you know, everything smells. It smells just like the butter bronzers would, or the butter blushes, or the butter highlights. It has that coconutty, beachy smell to it and everything. Let me go ahead and swatch those are the eyeshadows. Now the two middle eyeshadows look similar, but they're really not. I guess one probably has more, one has more brown in it, while one is like more of a red. So I don't know if you can see. There's, we'll start with this one. That's like the cream color right here, which is called Do Not Disturb. This is called No Filter. This one is Tropic Like It's Hot. And that is, the green one is Palms, which the first 3 are matte, and this one has a little bit of it. This one has a sheen to it, and I feel like that one you can probably build it up some. I think you're gonna have to work at it to build it up, but it's a really pretty green color. And these are definitely Casey colors. So if you follow her, which I've been following her for years, so I think she is like the cutest little thing. If you follow her, like these are the colors she goes to. She likes the very warm tone colors and everything. And then you get the Physicians Formula Mirror Butter Lipstick. And this is in the color, this one's a limited edition too, and this is in Pop the Bubbly. And, oh, that's pretty. It's just a sheer like peachy, let me see, it's like a sheer peachy color. It's really pretty. This one doesn't, the lipstick doesn't smell at all. So yeah, and then you have the butter bronzer perfume, which this stuff, oh my gosh, This stuff smells so good, and it smells just like the Sol de Janeiro, the Boom Boom Cream. So if you put that lotion on, if you have that lotion, you put that on first and then spray this on you, you're going to smell like a beach goddess for the whole day, because it's the exact same smell. It smells so delicious. Now, let's go over everything. Like I said, I got mine at Ulta, and I have it pulled up right here on my phone. It is out of stock right now, but it's been going in and out of stock, so like you kind of just have to stock it. Like I actually was up one morning getting the kids ready for school, and I was actually up prior to them getting up for school, so I was like around 6 a.m. and I saw it. I just happened to check it. It was available, and I purchased it, and within 20 minutes it was already sold out. So you kind of just have to like stalk the Ulta website or the Physicians Formula website to see if it's available or not. It is supposed to be this week in stores. However, I have like 6 Ulta stores within my area, within like a 20-25 minute radius. And not one of them I'm checking right now, not one of them has it in stock. So I guess you just have to check to see which Ultas around you, or the Ulta around you, check online if they have it in stock or whatever, and just kind of have to, you know, see. You can always call ahead. Oops, sorry. You can always call ahead, and if they do have it, ask them to put it on hold if you're going to come in that day within a certain amount of time. I just know that because I used to work at Ulta years ago, and people used to call in and just be like, do you have it was like when the Naked Palette first came out, do you have the Naked Palette in stock? Like, can you put it aside for me? Because like it was like very rare that we'd get the Naked Palette in, because it would sell out so fast. So yeah, I mean, you can also do that if they do have it in stock, but you have to like go there within like that day to go pick it up. The cost of this is $19.99, which actually is a pretty good value, considering that like if you get the butter bronzer, depending on where you purchase it from, it could be upwards of $14.99 to get this, depending. You can use coupons with it. It's Physicians Formula. I believe you can use coupons with this one. I don't see why you couldn't. There's nothing on there that says you can't use it. So you can, if you have a Physicians Formula coupon, you can go ahead and use it with this, or you can use the Ulta like $3.50 off 15 or $3.50 off 10. You can use it with that. This is on the drugstore side, just to let you know on that. But the cost of it, like I said, is $19.99, and you're pretty much getting like full size, you know, almost. They're a little bit short of full size weight wise, but you're pretty much getting full size, like the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter. So this is a good deal. And then you're getting 4 eyeshadows, a lip gloss, and you know, the perfume and everything. So it's not bad. And this is actually good for someone too that isn't like really into, like that's into makeup, but just wants something that's really easy, like just basically all in one. This is like your all in one. Like you have your eyeshadows, you know, your highlighter, your blush, your bronzer, your lipstick, perfume, whatever it may be. And you can use like the bronzer, you can use these as eyeshadows too. They don't have to exactly use them as what they are or whatever. I don't think you can get a whole bunch of different looks out of it. I think you're kind of limited because you only have a few colors in it. But that's fine, because some people like to wear the same thing every day. They know, you know, they're in their routine. They like to do the same thing. So this would be perfect for that. I think you could probably, it doesn't have a mirror, but I mean, you could travel with it if you want to. It is a little, I mean, people always complain about like, oh, things are so bulky and big. That stuff doesn't bother me as long as it's like, you know, as long as the quality of the product is good. I don't care how big or bulky the packaging is. That's just me. Like, everybody has their own opinion. That's just my thing. I traveled with my Jaclyn Hill palette a few times, like, and that thing's huge, but you know, it is what it is. If you like something, you take it with you if you're going somewhere. It's cardboard box, so it's not, you know, it's not breakable or anything like that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over with you. And yeah, let's go ahead, excuse me. Let's go ahead and just jump in to doing a look with this. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I didn't really like prep myself for this, so let me go ahead, put my hair back. And I have, all right, that looks good enough. Okay, we're gonna start with the eyes because I don't know if this is gonna have a bunch of fallout or anything. So I'm just gonna do what I normally do and just use my MAC, what is this? Painterly paint pot, and just use it to prime my eyes. And I think I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer. I am going to, let's go ahead and do this first. Okay, so I primed my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and, this plastic cover is kind of annoying. Go into this MAC, the white cream color or whatever here called Do Not Disturb. And I'm just going to go ahead and use that to set that MAC Painterly paint pot all over my eyes. I love the way this stuff smells. As soon as you open this up, like, it just smells like the butter bronzer, so it smells good. Oh, this is kind of, holy cow, it's kind of pigmented. I didn't realize it was going to be that pigmented with the brush. That's good to know. All right, so I'm going to take this, we're going to start off with this one. This Morphe M518 brush, and I'm going to go in with the butter bronzer, the deep butter bronzer, and I'm going to start that off in the crease. A little bit more. Like I said, you don't have to use the bronzer just for the, I mean, I'm going to use it for bronzer, but I'm also I'm using it, like I said, in the crease, just to give it like a transition. Okay, so we are going to go in with, what are we going to do? Let's go in with this color right here, the one right next to the green. It's Tropic Like It's Hot. And we're going to go in with that on the outer portion. This is a MAC 217 brush. And, oh, look at how much comes up on that. What? I didn't realize that you were going to get that much out of there. We're just going to put it right here and just kind of like blend it in. So far, it's blending nicely, which is good. And I'm just going to go in with the original brush that we used with no additional product and just kind of like blend it out. Okay, so now we're going to go in. I know it looks like messy, but it's going to get cleaned up once we do foundation and everything. Now we're going to go into the color that was next to it, No Filter. This one. Okay, we're going to take it with a Mikasa E230 brush. And we're just going to, ooh, these like have a lot of pickup. Like they're taking color. I'm just going to lay it down right here in the middle. Go with the MAC 242, and I'm actually going to go in, whoops, I'm actually going to go in with the highlighter, what's it called? Just Peachy, and I'm just going to try to see if this works. Put this on the inner portion. Glitter, that's got a lot of glitter in it. So just be warned, if you like a highlighter that does not like glitter, you're probably not going to like this highlighter because it has glitter. I'm not seeing any fallout, but there's glitter in it. Okay, so we're gonna like stop right there in the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face, and we're gonna go in with we're going to do the face, the foundation, and everything. I'm going to go with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Ooh. I got it more on my chest than on my face. And then we're going to go in with, where's my, what is, oops, I just have a little one. I'm just going to go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is the original one. Because I'm feeling, my face is feeling really dry today. Just take about like that much and just. So we're just going to go in. We'll just keep, whoops, we'll keep the theme. We're going to go with the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. This is, if you watched my 2018 favorites, this is like hands down my ultimate favorite. I hope I'm taking the right color. My ultimate favorite foundation. I don't know what it is. It's just such a good foundation. It's not like a full coverage foundation. It's like a medium coverage foundation, but it's just the way it looks on the skin, the finish that it leaves, it's such a pretty finish. It just makes your skin look, I mean, I think that's why it's called the Healthy Glow. 'Cause, I mean, it just literally makes your skin look healthy, and I am here for it. It's such a good foundation. But like when they came out, they had like a whole bunch of colors. And now it's like when I look online, like they don't have. I'm just using my L'Oreal sponge. I feel like they don't have as many shades to choose from anymore. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe on the Physicians Formula website, they might have more. But when I go into like an Ulta or Target or I haven't been to Walmart in a while, but even there, like I didn't really see that many shades anymore. And a lot of them I'm seeing too, they have like clearance like marks on it. So I don't know if it's because they're like becoming they're almost expired, so they're putting them on clearance. Like I don't know. Okay, so I did my brows and stuff off camera, and I concealed, powdered, all that stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go back into the KC Home Physician Formula palette, and we're gonna go in with. Oops. We're gonna do the face first, and we'll finish up that. We'll do the face first, and we'll finish up the eyes. So I'm gonna go in with the bronzer, the deep bronzer, and okay. So I'm gonna take it on this Morphe R7 brush. We're just gonna try that, and we're just gonna take the deep bronzer and get some color in there. Maybe this isn't the best brush to use. Have that. Now let's go ahead and go in with, I'm going to go in with the highlight first because I like to highlight and then put my blush on. The highlighter, my stuff's about to fall out. We're going to go in with just the Beachy, the highlighter. And is this going to work on this kind of brush? We'll see. Oh my god. It's like all glitter. I mean, if it didn't have the glitter in it, I would be like super happy because it's just laying down glitter. Can I use a different? I'm gonna use this brush. This is like, it's just laying down glitter no matter what brush I use. I wonder if I try it with. I have like glitter all over my face. Oh shit. Okay. Not a fan of the highlighter. It's a pretty highlight. The color is pretty. Not very happy with all this glitter that's like falling all over my face right now. And because I'm like 43, I don't want glitter all over my face. Like I like glitter eyeshadows, but I just don't like glitter there because it like emphasizes stuff. So I'm not a fan of that. All right, let's go in with the blush next. And we're going to go in with, let me just use this one. All right, so we're going to go in with the blush called Copacabana, which I think is like a super, super pretty color. Let's go. Oh yeah, I definitely like the blush. I like that highlighter for the eyes. I don't like it for the cheeks. So we're gonna go in with we're gonna finish the eyes up, and we're gonna go in the lower lash line, and I'm gonna go in with the green called Palms, and I'm just gonna take this MAC 212 flat definer brush, and let's see if this. Nice mirror here. Sorry. Oh, that's pretty. Nice one. on this pencil brush from MAC. I don't know. I think it's like a 219. I think it's a 219. I kind of want to blow it out a little bit more. Okay, so I went off camera and did my mascara and everything. So I'm going to go in and we're going to go in and I'm just going to highlight the inner corner with the highlighter and hope I don't get glitter all over my face. I think it's fine for like there, but not on the face. Okay, so the last thing we have two more things left to try. The second to last, because we have to try the perfume, is going to be the Muru butter lipstick, or it's a butter lip cream. It's in Pop the Bubbly. So let's go ahead and so I'm not gonna put lip oil on. I'm just gonna put it on and just see how it goes. Oh. It's kind of metallic-y. I wasn't expecting that. And my lips are so chapped, but this actually feels really good on them. It's like almost like a lip balm. It feels very, very nourishing. And it's just like it's a pinky. It's kind of metallic-y, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of like it. It's very nourishing on the lips. I will say that. You can tell you're gonna have to reapply it, but it feels like a lip balm. It feels almost like this is Physicians Formula, their product of like the Maybelline Color Sensationals, or the the L'Oreal. I have a couple of them. I don't remember what they're called. Like the balm ones. That's kind of what this feels like. I kind of like it though. All right, so the last thing we have is the Physicians Formula, the Butter Paradise perfume. Let's just go ahead and. Oh my God, it smells good. It smells so good. Okay, so this is the completed look, and we used all products in here. For the most part, I like this palette. Like I said, I don't think you're gonna get a bunch of different looks with the palette because there's not that much variety. But for like an everyday go-to look, I think this is perfect for it. Only thing that I did not, and I hate saying that I didn't like, because like I love Casey, like I love her, like we could be sisters. Can you see? Yeah? No? Okay. But the only thing that I did not care for was the highlighter, which kind of sucks because looking at like color-wise, it is such a pretty highlighter. Like look at that. Like that's a pretty highlighter. It's a goldy champagne-y color and it's just so pretty. It's just that there's so much dang glitter in it. I have glitter in my eyebrows right now. Like I'm just kind of like on the highlighter, but everything else I really like. I really, really love this blush. Like this blush, like the color of it is like, look at that. That is such a pretty blush color. Like I really like it. The lip balm or the lip butter, whatever it's called, I like too. I like the color of it. It's a little different because it's kind of got like a metallic-y kind of look to it, but I don't know. But yet it looks natural. It has like a natural color to it too. I like it. Like I said, these colors are all, they might not be everybody. Like I'm not really in, like I've mentioned it many times, I prefer cool tones on my face. So, I mean, but I know a lot of people are into the warm tones. So these are a lot of people's go-to colors and everything. Like this whole thing screams Casey. Like I said, if you've been watching her for many years, you know this is the colors this is her color scheme. I like it. And I mean, it's $19.99. So for 20 bucks, like, you're kind of getting a lot of product, especially considering, like I said, like depending on where you get your butter brands are from, this is like $14.99 up to $14.99. So this is actually a really, really good deal. And it's just, I mean, it's pretty much an all-in-one. You can't really go wrong. And like I said, there's two different things here, two different looks that, you know, it tells you what to use, you know, and everything. So that's kind of, you know, that's kind of good too. So yeah, I mean, overall, I like it. Do I think you need to run out and get it? No. But I mean, if you're a fan of Casey, then yeah, definitely. You know, that's kind of what we do around here, right? But yeah, I mean, I will definitely pick it up and use it. It's not like I'm not going to use this. I'm definitely going to be using it because, like I said, I do like it, and it's pretty much self-explanatory with the colors and what, you know, 'cause like I said, there's not a lot of fuss in it with different colors of like, oh, what look am I going to do today? It's kind of simple. It's kind of like just laid out right there for you. So I do think it's a good all-in-one palette, especially for those that are beginners and for those that just are low maintenance, you know, that just want something simple and it's like it's all in one. This is the palette for you. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Physicians Formula Casey Holmes Butter Collection. So yeah, if you haven't already, please hit that big red button down below and subscribe and stay a while. I'd love to have you. If you like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. Other than that, that is everything I have, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.